Right, here we go again, another day on the Pigeons. It is the 9th of June. This is one of the first fields of vining peas to have been harvested this year. They've had a record early start this year. I think this one was harvested four days ago, something like that. I'm doing something today that I wouldn't normally do, and that is what I would say overshoot the field. So me and a couple of mates shot this field just before it was harvested. As you can see, a lot of crows and pigeons about, and I was down here under that bush there, and I had a couple of mates over there on one of the trees, and we shot about 150. That would be a week, 7-8 days ago, something like that. But as you can see, the baler boys have turned up. They're rowing it up, they're going to bale it, and once it's baled and gone, which will be tomorrow I think, then it'll be pulled over and worked up, and it will disappear. So to be honest, I'm not expecting records. I need a couple of pigeons for my fox bait station. I'm feeding a fox or two, which is no doubt feeding cubs, so it's quite nice to watch that on the trail camera, and I'd rather it take my shot pigeons than a hen bird or an English partridge. So I'm going to go full music, full volume, 3 whirlers, 20 odd decoys. We'll see how we get on. Like I say, no records expected. If I shoot 10 or 20, which I'm sure I will do, that'll be fine, and anything more than that's a bonus. I'm going to go over there under that pylon. I'm just riding around here really just to see what other pigeons are on the other part of the field and just put them off, move them away, get set up, and then hope they come back. So yeah, here's the bush I was under about a week ago. In there I shot 80 there, and a couple of mates shot 65 or 70 over there. So yeah, whatever that totals, yeah, 150-ish, just over. But yeah, we're reducing numbers in the area obviously. Once this disappears, they'll move straight onto the barley, no doubt. So we just keep trying to shoot a few, reduce the numbers in the area. As I say, I'll be under that pylon there, facing out into the field this way. What little bit of wind there is will be in my back, and we'll see how we go. Like I say, a bit of an experiment. If you don't try these things, you never know. I may as well just give it a go. Got nothing better to do, and he looks like he's broken down. Got a problem, has he? Go and have a look. I spoke to him earlier. He very kindly said he would come and do this field first and start this side and work across. He's back in his cab now, so that's what he's up to. And yeah, as I was saying, sorry, I wouldn't normally shoot a field so close together as the last time we were here, but as I say, the field will soon disappear. I've got nothing to lose, may as well give it a go. And you never know, just by chucking a load of gadgetry at them, then maybe it'll work, and I'll learn something, you know. Might be a complete waste of time. If so, I know for next time, if I get on all right, then again, it's an education, you know. They have seen whirlers, they've seen flappers, so it might be that everything jinks off and disappears, or maybe the sheer volume of whirlers, 3 of them, you know, maybe that just works. It might just fool them. I'm sure it'll fool a few of them. So we'll have a bit of sport, we'll do a bit of good, and see what happens. I was going to film the whole setup, but that's going to go on forever. I don't think that's necessary, so I'll come back to you when I've got set up. Right, there we go. That's the last of the 3 whirlers up and running. I will be in a minute. So, as I said earlier, 3 whirlers. I've got 18 shell decoys out there. Might want turning up a bit actually. See how we go. No, just oh dear. That's an old. There we go. Dimmer switch off a Scania lorry. That is. Anyway, 18 shell decoys, 3 whirlers, and obviously the hide here. Hang on a minute. I'll get in it. I've got them in quite close because what I suspect is going to happen is that these pigeons will come almost close enough and then veer off. So yeah, we'll see. Like I say, I'm not expecting miracles, I'm not expecting records, just want to shoot a few, but we'll just see how we do. But yeah, they do look quite close, so we'll see what happens. Take the better bird rather than blow one up. Decoyed so well it landed on the floor, but I'll take it. Whew. That bird came from hard round behind me, banked round like a blooming aeroplane coming into land, and alright, it ran out of room to decoy in the end, but God, what a reaction. Another one coming down the wires here. I've got to be honest, the old pattern's working with the triple whirler, and here he comes, look, another victim. Oh. Oh. Probably should have gone for that second one, but I was just checking that first one was down, which it was, but never mind. Oh, that was a beauty. Oof. Should I have had a go at them? Probably, but it's very counterproductive to wound birds at range and then have to go and fetch them, so I thought I'd leave them. Bloody feral. Oh. I'll just keep being astonished at what this thing will do. Absolutely unbelievable. Bollocks! Oh, you beauty! Needed that second barrel, and he's right on his back. Typical. Just been out, just tidied up. Nice clean tidy pattern again. Shot one there which has landed the right way round, second one I've shot on its back. That first one was a cracker. That was a silly first barrel. What a moron. Should have had a left and a right there, although this one's coming back. That's how much they like the three whirlers. Oh, what a shot. Not what a shot, but what a kill. I mean, oh, this Miracle, I love it. 32-inch barrels. Oh, hang on a minute, no time to reload. 32-inch barrels. That was full choke on the first bird, 3/4 choke on the second. I have just bought another full choke and I think I'm going to put it in and just run full and full, because the kills you get are just spectacular. When you've got a pigeon that's not moving very fast and you can't shoot it with gun speed, if you see what I mean, when it's just dobbing in the decoys, you're putting what I call a static pattern on the bird. A bird is a lot easier to kill if you're throwing the gun through the line of the bird and stringing the shot out. So on your birds that aren't moving very quick, you're putting a static pattern on it, if you see what I mean. It's like shooting at a pattern plate, isn't it, with very little gun speed. With an open choke, I find that you get a lot of wounding and broken wings, and oh, that's what I mean. Look at that. That was a hell of a bird. Shot that with a bit of gun speed, string that pattern out and absolutely turn it inside out. I mean, with a more open choke, would that have killed that bird? Possibly, because at the speed the gun was moving, you string that shot out and you put more pellets on the target. But your slow, steady, static birds, yeah, I find you get a lot of wounding, a lot of broken wings, and you spend more time out the bloody eye chasing wounded birds. So for me, a tight choke is the answer. You don't need a big cartridge, just the right barrel length and choke combination. Happy days. Oh, that's hit that bloody hard. Hit it even harder now. That's what I mean though, that bird wasn't actually travelling all that fast when I fired the first shot. That's what I mean, a static pattern. I didn't quite get the shot right, but if I had, it would have mullered it, you know. Right, I'm waffling, sorry. Oh, I do love to absolutely stuff them up. He's dead, he's dead. Bang. Went for the long one with the first barrel, missed it behind, killed the close one. Right, bit of an update. So, I have now fired, well, that's two cartridges in the gun, and that would make up a full box. So I started with full boxes. So I've fired 5, 10, 15, 175 cartridges. As I said earlier, I've forgot my bloody clicker. and left my clicker at home, so I don't actually know how many I'm on. I would imagine 175 cartridges. I don't know, I'll have shot, well, 120 anyway. That was a good one. So yeah, it's going well. I need to go for a tidy up, so I'll do that. We'll see how we go for the rest of the day. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, another cracker. Had a little obstruction or two in the way. I had to wait for that gap there, but that'll do. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, what? How's that flying away? I thought it was a dead bird. Well, it is a dead bird, but you ain't going to see morning. Ah, right. So, just to the left of the tallest poplar, and I've got another long dropper on that elder bush. So he's dropped dead. I've marked that. I've got a mark on it. I'll pick him. Oh. Oh. All those others are ferals. That's the only woody out of that lot that was shootable. There, feral, feral, feral. That's a feral. Obviously refused that shot because there's some woodies coming. That's not coming. What's this one behind him going to do? He looks pretty good at the minute. He don't look so good now. Oh, literally just been out for a tidy up, got back in, gun's empty, it's safe, got back in, all out of breath, and then them two come in. Killed the first, shot up the side of the second. First one's dead, laid on its back, middle of the pattern, standard. Back out the hide. Where's my dog? Well, the missus has got the dog, unfortunately, so I am the dog. But hey ho, I've only shot well, a handful of young birds. That's where most of them are, but I've run out of room, so I'm putting them all down here now. Yeah, I have shot probably, well, yeah, a handful, 4, 5, 6 young birds maybe, which other lads at this time of year, as I said earlier, it's the 9th of June, oh, I better reload that. Other lads are reporting sort of shooting 15-20% young birds, you know, in a bag, but they've not got off quite so early here. There's a few about now, but not so many. That's a hit bird, that's gonna die. Ooh. Oh. Right, that will do. 6 o'clock, plenty to do. Got to get all these to the dealer, get packed up, picked up. I've still got some out here to pick, so I'm going to be a couple of hours before I get home, so that'll just do quite nicely. Pick up, pack up, take them to the dealer, get them trade up, get them in the chiller, a few more behind the hide. So yeah, that worked quite well for a nice little experiment. Like I said, I would have been happy with 20 or 30 just for my fox bait station, so yeah, that's worked really well. I'm not going to say that the success of the day is completely down to the 3 whirlers. I mean, I've not seen as many birds here as this for a while. I shot 40 off this belt of trees when it was drilled. I shot 111 under that elder bush, oh, somewhere there, and then I shot 80 a bit further down there, and then a couple of mates shot 60 something over there, and then another chap shot 30 or something over there. So there's been a few shot off here, and like I said earlier, in my opinion, the field's been overshot. But anyway, I thought I'd just come here and try this triple whirler thing. I've shot over 3 whirlers before, but not often. So yeah, it's a bloody good day, that is.